Just flew in on Air New Zealand's 787 straight from Perth, and today we're in Auckland. Good morning. It is actually 7 degrees outside right now. Beautiful looking day. It looks very clear, which is really nice. But 7 degrees, ouch. And it was 5 degrees earlier, so we've taken a bit of time to warm the car up. And we're running a little bit behind schedule, but yeah, we're heading towards Rainbow's End this morning. Rainbow's End, it's about the same age as Adventure World, so it's about 40 years old, I think, this year. It's a small park, but New Zealand's biggest theme park. And I don't know a lot about it. I haven't been there before, so I'm interested to see what the wait times are like, what the rides are like, what's going to be my favorite ride. I don't know. I get some new credits is always a good thing. And we've got tickets for the daytime, but also two will return in the evening as well. So stay tuned to find out what happens. So we've got some guys playing laser tag down here in this covered area. Wait times this morning, we got in pretty quickly. It was only about a 10-minute wait to get in, and it was a 25-minute wait for the mine roller coaster, the Gold Rush, and 30 minutes for the log flume. That was a lot of fun. And we walked on to the Spectras, the 3D or 7D dark ride, which is shooter, which is great fun. Yeah, it's been like, I reckon about 15 years since I've been on a classic aero looper. They used to have one at SeaWorld, also too in Hong Kong as well. So yeah, but that one's running smoothly. Like, I think they're maintaining it. They're doing something right. Yeah, and one operator, one train, but I got on as a single rider from a couple of minutes out, so that was good. Wow. So I might have some pizza. End up getting a fried chicken and a hot dog bunch. What are we going to do next? This is a cool idea. I like this. Okay, family carts it is. Someone else has lost the pirate ship. Oh, pirate ship's gone. That was fun though. So we're going to go back to our hotel, and then we're going to come back here, and it's for twilight rides. It's not night rides, it's twilight rides. It goes to about 8:30. Okay, here we are in the proximity apartments, and proximity because it's close to the park, which is pretty handy. So we've got a bed here, got a little kitchenette around the corner, and then there's a little bathroom here, We've just driven probably 5 minutes from the park, and let's see if we can actually see it. Ah, there it is over there. So that's where we were. Where we were a minute ago, and we'll be back there in an hour or two, a couple more hours. Just going to rest up. But yeah, so really handy. We'll walk back probably because it's only a couple of minutes, and it's a beautiful afternoon. It's quite busy today, but not overly so. Like, it was a half-hour wait for a ride that would go anywhere from 90 seconds to like 5 minutes. So we got a few rides in. We even got a re-ride on the log flume, because I don't think we're going to do that tonight, because we actually saw them vacuuming out the water from the bottom of the log flume. So you don't get wet per se on the log flume because it's not that big a final drop. But your shoes do get a bit wet because there's a bit of water that pools at the bottom of the boat. So, especially if you're the first person in the boat, it's usually 2 or 3 people in the boat. The roller coasters, both of those, the big roller coasters were great. There's also a kiddie coaster, but we didn't really go into that area. Yeah, both the roller coasters are really good, really enjoyable. The mine car one is great. The theming is not perfect, and same too with on the log flume. The theming's like just had a pixie kind of unicorn redo, and there's also still got pirates. So one section you're like in Avatar, and another section you're like in Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah. The theming is a bit all over the place, but it's a good fun ride. Like, it does what it's supposed to do. Like, it takes you through dips, and it's more than just going up and then down like a flume. You're actually taken through these different worlds, and I'm really grateful that they've got something like that here. It's really good. Yeah, and I love the old Arrow Looper coaster. It's in good nick. It's only had one operator who was very efficient and one train running, and it took about half hour to get from the end, so from the staircase to get on the coaster, which was really good. So really appreciate that. So lots of good experiences, and we went on the bumper cars, the 1950s bumper cars. It's all very kind of like not pedestrian, but it's all very monitored. Like, you have to go one way. But I like the themed little cars were really cool, and looking forward to going back this evening. Yeah, about to say, just been to Countdown behind us, and across the road, Rainbow's End for round 2. Like how there's always a queue for the Rainbow's End sign. So we got the 2 there to be extra cool. Yeah, look at the queue, there's no one in the queue. This might be the thing, come back for, we got to go to roller coaster too though. So karts first, and then no one's wearing helmets on the go-karts. Interesting. Oh, and they've stopped because of the poor girl over there. We just had a personal ride on the Scorpion karts, which are supposed to be fast. Not that fast, no helmets. That is such a good little drop tower. That you don't go very high, but nice forceful downpour there. We're going to try and do the coaster, the mine coaster. It's such a great ride. Might also do the shooter again too, and grab a bite to eat after that. Should be interesting to see how long the queue is. Whoa! Oh, there's a little bit of queue. This is about half hour to the door. Nothing now. Round 2 here. There's no one in the queue. Just 4 times on the old coaster there. I like having the whole place to yourself. Can't believe there's still people going down the flume ride. It's a beautiful flume ride, plus it has that interaction with the coaster that's great. Heading to the exit. We had a great time at Rainbow's End, and Thickener Park is still going on behind us. It's nearly time for them to finish. So that was Twilight rides. So we had daytime session goes till 5 o'clock. Twilight rides start from 4:30, go till 8:30. And if you are in the park from the day, you can stay on and have dinner there, but you can't go on the ride. So check your wristbands to make sure you got the right color wristbands. And Twilight rides is really good value. Like, we could go on so many more rides in such a short amount of time after dark. I think it's a bit colder, and that's what has put people off. And it's really good that Rainbow's End offers these kinds of things where you can have Twilight rides and even night rides. So it's a really good way to do it. And we got on so many rides, and there were about 5 or 6 really enjoyable rides. We must have gone on like 8 different ones. The go-karts, the dodgems, love the Gold Rush minecar coaster. It's such a great little asset there. They have the simple audio animatronics, but nothing too fancy. Some sound effects as well to sell it to you, but such a good track. And yeah, I was really impressed with that. That was a really enjoyable experience, and I'm looking forward to going back to Rainbow's End sometime soon. So catch you next week. See you then. Bye. Cheeky. Front row. Wow. Thinking of you, Tim. Thinking of you. How cool is this guy? Gotta go park these cars.